You know, when you run, everything feels right. You know, your body feels, it just feels good as you're running. You know, your head feels good. Everything looks wonderful. I love it. You know, and if you do the things you love, then life's always cool. You know, it works out. Yeah.
I love it in the morning.
My name's Dan, and basically I'm an ultra runner. I run for the Great Britain Ultra team, which means I compete in various distance races, but all of them are over sort of 80, 90 kilometres, that sort of thing. I've always been involved in sport since I was young. I ran a lot when I was younger, from sort of 8 or 9 years old, and then I played football for a long time before coming back to running. And I suppose I've been ultra running for about the last 5 or 6 years. Now I'm almost like a professional ultra runner. Ultra running is a tough sport, but I don't think it takes a toll on your body as much as people perceive it does. We're naturally we're runners. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what humans do. So I get asked this question a lot: how do I run, or how do I get into running? How do I find motivation to running? And my answer all the time is, if you want to run, you have to love it. Yeah, that's your one main reason for running, is to love it. Yeah? It's not to lose weight. It's not to get fit, it's not to look better. As soon as you love running, then it becomes easy. Yeah? It's not a chore in the morning, it's not something it's a struggle to do to get out of bed, because you do it because it makes you feel happy. If it doesn't make you feel happy, don't run. I think when you're racing, there's a different mentality when you're racing and when you're training. I think if you were asked to ask me about like special moments, I think a lot of them would come from training. The really simple moments are what I love the best. You know, even like running this morning and running through this old Manali and seeing and just watching the people, the day starting. You know, that sort of stuff is I really like that. It's special. You know, your mind's in race mode. You know, so you don't really see those special moments. You have time to take them in training, but when you're racing, you're working hard, and that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about who's in front and who's behind, and how do I get into first place. So I think I have more special moments when I train. That's what, yeah. If I'm competitive racing, I've got a good excuse for going out and free running more and more. You know, if my family need me to do something, I can just tell them I've got an important race, I need to go and run a little bit longer, or I need to go and run again another, you know.
I could go